Say goodbye to the last cowboy. Set the horses free and let 'em roam. No one's left at the rodeo. Raise a glass and sing 'em home. Say goodbye to the last cowboy. Tough as nails and 10 feet tall, heroes have a long way to fall. We thought we knew him through the stories he tells. The strangers we knew so well. Say goodbye to the last cowboy. Set the horses free and let 'em roam. No one's left at the rodeo. Raise a glass and sing 'em home. Say goodbye to the last cowboy.
It's a pleasure at buzzmoncton.com to welcome La Petite Acadienne. Francelle Maria is joining us here at buzzmoncton.com. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
You are so busy. We know that you're in for a very tight schedule while you're in town, and we really appreciate your time. You spend a lot of your energy in your new home, or I guess you're a transplanted Canadian now. You're working and living and making a living there in Los Angeles. How's that working out?
That is actually, it's amazing. You know, the weather is beautiful.
All the time, right?
All the time, yeah. And there's a lot of opportunities down there. And I get to play with musicians that they're really amazing. And they've played with, they're Nashville players, and they've played with Leanne Rimes and Reba and Dierks Bentley and Trace Adkins and Gretchen Wilson, and it's like, I get to play with these guys, you know, and I just started playing with them like a month ago, but now we're in for good, and I'm really excited to go back and just get going with this new.
Yeah, you've been playing a lot,
yes.
But you've also been doing a lot of original work, and I get
yes.
I get a sense that we haven't really seen a lot of that yet. We're that still.
Yeah, well, we're working on a big catalog for that. We have 2 new originals that are out. Tell Me Why, a song that I co-wrote with Mathieu Léger, my fiance.
Yes.
And another one called The Last Cowboy, which is a tribute to Merle Haggard.
Well, I got to compliment you on that. We did put it up on our Facebook page a while back when it first came out. Of course, we lost a giant in Merle Haggard. When I say we, well, the entire music community. Someone with that kind of an impact, it impacts everyone. Mm-hmm. But it was really nice to see an artist from right here do such a great job on a tribute, because it must have been a daunting task to even fathom an idea like that.
It was, because we really wanted to, do it justice. You don't want to just write a song, and so we spent a lot of time on it. We wrote the words and then rewrote the words, and we were actually four writers on that song. So there was me, there was Matt, my fiance, a guy named Michael Woodrum, and his wife Gina Vivona. So.
Okay, so this was kind of an all-night affair, was it, or did it take longer than that?
It took, I guess we did about 2 sessions, so maybe 8 hours or something like that to write it.
Yeah, and the finished product that's on the video, will that have life beyond that particular tribute video that you did, or?
Yes, I mean, because that was like an acoustic, quick version of it. Mm-hmm. We do want to do it full band and see how it sounds when, with the big picture.
Yeah, so. Right on. Yodeling has been a big part of your success. It's a big part of who you are and how yes. people know you, so we've got to bring up the yodeling. Is it as popular in California as it's been for you here?
I mean, yes. Yodeling it makes me happy. It makes other people happy, and it's like you said, that's how people remember me. So it's been a great thing. But yeah, we were recently invited, me and Matt, to go down to South Korea for World Yodel Day.
Seriously?
Yes.
World Yodel Day?
World Yodel Day.
Okay.
It's a
and
thing.
it's in South Korea.
In South Korea.
Wow, I would have pictured the Swiss Alps maybe or something
Right,
like that.
me too. But there's this Korean guy who loves yodeling, and his name's Peter, and he's been trying to get this yodeling community together for a long time now, for years. I've gotten yodel stamps from him, and he really wants to, make it bigger. So he started this World Yodel Day, which started in 2015. So this is the second year, and we'll be a part of it. So we're up for a 24-hour flight or something like that.
When is that? Like in the fall or New Year?
That's in August.
In August.
So in like 3
Wow.
weeks,
Yeah,
beginning
that's
of
nuts.
August.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're super pumped about that.
I think you have management, somebody you're working with in LA.
Yes.
I would have loved to have been in the room when that email was received. We would like one of your artists to join us on World Yodel Day.
Yeah, we were super excited about that. So.
All right, super. Well, you're known as the Petit Acadien, of course, and I think you have a very busy run. While you're here, you've performed at the Mosaic Festival, of course. You were in Caraquet recently, and we wish you the very best, of course, in all of your endeavors. But it sounds like we're just starting to hear the beginnings of a very fruitful career, even though for us here, it's already been, you've been making music here for a while, though.
Yeah.
You've been gone for 2 years.
Yeah.
You started when you were a teen.
Yeah.
Making a name for yourself. So you got that little, fire going.
It's gonna go on forever.
Yeah,
Music is what I do because I love to do it. It doesn't matter how much money you make or what you do with it. What matters is how you feel when you do it. So me and Matt, we already feel like we're succeeding, like we're, because we've already felt like we've made it because we're in LA and we're surviving, we're paying the bills and all we're doing is music. So life is pretty beautiful.
Awesome. We'll leave
We're
it there.
very lucky.
Francelle, thank you so much for this.
Thank you, Terry.
All the best to Mathieu. Sorry we couldn't hook up with him here today, but we'll do it next time.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for checking us out here at buzzmoncton.com, and hopefully you'll enjoy this Merle Haggard song that Francelle, we're featuring the video actually as part of this piece, so make sure you pay attention to it. If it brings a tear to your eye, don't worry about it. It has everybody who's heard it. So we'll talk to you next time at buzzmoncton.com. Be sure to check back often and find out what's going on in your city. All right. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Good.
Say goodbye to the last cowboy. Set the horses free and let them roam. No one's left at the rodeo. Raise a glass and sing 'em home. Say goodbye to the last cowboy. Say goodbye